More than 60 people including soldiers and terrorists have been killed during the week as Boko Haram terrorists and men of the armed forces of Nigeria, AFN, continued to launch offensive and counter-offensive battles on each other in Borno State, with the Nigerian Army saying in a series of news releases issued during the week that 2 of its soldiers paid the supreme price on Tuesday when the Boko Haram terrorists engaged New Marte community in an offensive operation, and more than 60 of the terrorists were killed at Bita community when troops of the armed forces of Nigeria launched a coordinated offensive attacks against the terrorists on Thursday, and on Friday at Kukawa community. The army said it killed one of the major leaders of the Boko Haram insurgents, Amir Abu Fatima, who has 100 million naira's bounty placed on his head due to his notorious and disastrous activities. It would be recalled that in recent months, the Boko Haram terrorists appeared to be advancing and engaging communities and the Nigeria military in a series of attacks that have forced soldiers in some military base in Borno to flee, the army barracks sacked and burned down, and the governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Zulum, earlier in the month said that, out of 300 communities in Marte local government area, Boko Haram terrorists are currently in control of 299 communities. According to the Nigerian Army, in a major counterterrorism success, Special Forces under Operation Haddon Kai conducted a precision strike on the 30th of May 2025, targeting a key Boko Haram, ISWAP stronghold in the Kukawa axis of northern Borno State. The operation, based on credible intelligence, aimed to neutralize Amir Abu Fatima, a notorious terrorist commander who has a 100 million naira's bounty on his head. During the intense exchange of fire, Abu Fatima was fatally wounded by gunfire. His deputy, several explosives experts, and multiple other terrorists were also eliminated in the confrontation. Troops recovered several AK-47 rifles, magazines, assorted ordnance, and IED-making materials. The mission was completed without casualties on own forces. This operation delivers a significant blow to terrorist leadership in the region and reinforces the armed forces of Nigeria's avowed commitment to restoring peace in the northeast. In a decisive and coordinated operation, gallant troops of Operation Haddon Kai launched a simultaneous land and air assault on terrorist positions in Bita, Borno State, in the early hours of today, Thursday, May 29, 2025. The intense battle resulted in the neutralization of at least 60 terrorists. In the early hours of May 27, 2025, troops of Operation Haddon Kai, OPHK, foiled an attack by Boko Haram, ISWAP terrorists on their location in New Marte, Borno State. The failed attack was repelled by a combined effort of ground forces and the air component of OPHK. The terrorists attempted to infiltrate the troops' location, but were met with heavy gunfire. The air component provided immediate intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, ISR, and offensive fire support, leading to the decimation of several fleeing terrorists. Regrettably, 2 soldiers paid the ultimate sacrifice during the encounter. However, troops recovered 1 vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, VBIED, SUV abandoned by the terrorists during pursuit. Several motorcycles conveying the terrorists were also destroyed by precision airstrikes. During exploitation of the area, troops discovered lifeless bodies of the terrorists, with traces of blood on their withdrawal routes, indicating additional casualties inflicted on the terrorists. In a related development, troops also repelled a daring attempt by terrorists to attack the forward operating base at Kumshe. The collaborative effort demonstrates the renewed jointness and team spirit in the fight against terrorism, geared towards bringing lasting peace to enable socio-economic activities thrive in the northeast region.
Osasua Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.